Welcome to downtown Philadelphia, the Liberty Bell Arena, home of the Philadelphia Falcons. Sit back and enjoy this one here on a Friday night. I'm glad to have you with us. Jay McCabe, as we're on the Philadelphia Stone, start off the Philadelphia Falcons wearing their red, black, and white home uniforms. Beautiful trim. The Philadelphia Falcons able to retain possession. Block. He's alone. He's in with a shot and a save down the corner, but along the boards. Able to kick it to his teammate, Mason Tavish. Troy Krug there, trying to move to the middle, but he lost by Corpusalo. Adam got it. Cross ice. Oh, he's hit behind the play. Liam O'Brien over the line. O'Brien, it's poked away by Artemi Panarin. Here goes Artemi Panarin. Down the wing. Good pass. Kuzmenko. Looking for some room. He shoots and he scores! Andre Kuzmenko able to put one past Eunice Corpusalo. The Columbus Chiller on the board. Kuzmenko receives the pass. And then he's almost like he's going to go back up top. But no, he just gets a snapshot there that goes right through the 5-hole of Eunice Corpusalo. Very slick. He did a fake there, and then he actually took the shot. And it's 1-0 for the Columbus Show, despite them only having 3 shots on goal here in the game so far. On the face-off, the Chill won it. Spence, but he lost it immediately. McLean along the wall. Over to Torrey Krug is there. Able to move along with a shot there and a save. Jordan Spence took Akers, Liam O'Brien with Torrey Krug. Krug able to move on in, and he scores! Playing along the wall. Over to Torrey Krug is there. Able to move along with a shot there and a save. Jordan Spence took Akers, Liam O'Brien with Torrey Krug. Krug able to move on in, and he scores! Torrey Krug with his first of the season for the Philadelphia Falcons to tie the game at 1. Right between the circles, bounced off the inside of Blomquist's pad and trickles its way through. A lucky bounce gets the Falcons on the board here in the first. And the game's tied at 1. At center is Andre Plott and the Philadelphia Falcons. Plott fighting for it, but he can't get it. Garland over to Artemi Panarin, and over the red line, Panarin goes. And the drop off, Knuckles able to rip one glove save. And face off, Gabe is the one to start it off. Oh, trying to pass to his teammate, but he got hit. Hagel the turnover, Kuzmenko in front and a save. Big save by Eunice Corpusalo. Back on the far side is Jesse Puyarvi able to move down. Off the ice, straight McCabe. Oh, tried to get a really good pass there, but it was intercepted. Not exactly what the Falcons want. Oh, what a toe drag in front by Nuge. Shot there to save. Rebound, they score! Artemi Panarin, his first goal this season for the Columbus Chill. Got his own rebound on the backhand. The Chill take a 2-1 lead here in Philadelphia. Shot there right in front. Moves Andre Kuzmenko gets it along that red line. No, it's Nuge. Nuge Hopkins, then Artemi Panarin. He receives the pass, takes a shot in the forehand right in front of the net, bounces off the pad, and then he's right there and he gets the rebound and he shovels it through. And it turns aside. Plott able to get a back shot from the other side of the net, and say Plott. A lot of bodies in the way. Plott and Panarin. Behind the net, Plott retrieves it. Back up high, Jay McCabe. The drop off Yossi. Over to Johnson. He shoots and he scores! Tyler Johnson ties the game at 2 for the Falcons. Here in the second. What a wrist shot. That was a super accurate wrister from the Philly captain. Really good tape to tape from the Philly captain Roman Yossi over to Tyler Johnson with one of the most accurate wrist shots I've seen this season. And it beats Joe Blomqvist in the game. Columbus Show on the line change. Philadelphia able to get in the zone. Coyle. Taken away by Ryan Reeves. Good feed over to Myers. 5 minutes ago, pretty close. It's going to become a real battle. On the back end, up high to Will Borkin. Shot there to save. Torrey Krug. Quite a battle in this second period. We'll have a penalty on the way. Ryan Reeves going to the box. Ryan Reed's going off. Or is that like an interference call? That's what it looks like to me. Interference reads, Falcons go to the power play. So Philadelphia with a chance to get on the board, which this will extend into the third period. Shot their score on the first shot of the power play. 3-2 Philadelphia. Anders lead. Nice slot right off the draw. First shot of the face-off. Beats Blomquist blocker side on the first shot of the power play. We're just between the blocker and the pad, and the Philadelphia Falcons take a very quick power play goal for the Falcons. They lead at 3-2. That was sudden. And yeah, definitely past the benches. Pull-up move back to the middle. Johnson right behind him with a shot and a save of the glove by Jesper Blomquist. Keeps it a one-goal game for the club. Andre Plott moving cross ice. McCabe in the corner behind his own net. Finds Roman Yossi back to Jay McCabe in the middle. McCabe works from his own zone, feeding Johnson right to the front. He's gonna break on the backhand, but Blomquist says no. From Costin over to Sam Honzek. Finds Anderson. Columbus cycling well in the neutral zone. They move in the offensive zone with a bit of speed. Oh, what a big hit! And the Falcons get it back. Here's Hartman over the line. Poked away there in the corner. Quite the battle. Chill only down by 1 here. Keep that in mind. 2:38 to go. Columbus only down by 1. McTavish the turnover. McTavish. Hartman in front. And shot into the net. They score! Ryan Hartman. It counts. Third goal of the season for the Falcons. Somehow that's in. We won't have a review for some reason. But either way, it counts and the Falcons lead 4-2 near the final minute. Damage and Nugent Hopkins. On the face-off, it's England. No, he took a big hit shot there to save. And to the bench goes Joe Blomquist. Hartman the empty net. Shot wide of the goal. 6 attackers out. Nugent Hopkins. 6 attackers out for the trip. Blomquist at the bench. The net is empty for the Columbus Chill. Kept Johnson Palat looking for the empty net. Bullseye! First goal here for Andre Palat. For the Philadelphia Falcons, he seals the deal as the Chill now trail 5-2. And the Falcons lead by a 3-goal margin. So that puts the icing on the cake for the Falcons. So we'll take this one here on a Friday night. And 5-2 win over the Columbus Chill. Well, those Columbus scores, of course, but that's what it's looking to be. 2 points behind Boston Heroes. So they're only 2 games. They're only about a game back of the Boston first place. Coyle in front, Shuther, and that'll do it, and the Falcons win. The Philadelphia Falcons defeat the Columbus Chill here on a Friday night. They defeat them by a final score of 5-2.